Oh, hey, there's a boat here. I mean, I did see the boat when I initially came here the first time when I was, swimming my way all the way over here. But yeah, there's a boat here, and I guess I might as well go and check out and see where this one goes. Can I steer the boat, please? Can I just turn the wheel? Although I suppose my character is too small to even think about turning the wheel, so most likely not. It has been a little while since I played, by the way, which is why you're seeing this nice blue bar down here. I had some personal stuff going on that I had to take care of, which is now pretty much taken care of, and I'm ready to continue grinding. Fortunately, I did have a bit of a buffer in my videos, so you guys haven't noticed a single thing. Fortunately. There we go, we're moving. Beautiful. Beautiful movement. Southern Savage Coast. Are we gonna go to the other continent again, I wonder? I like how not a single other person is in these parts of the ship. While, it's pretty well designed. You've got like this bed and, all of these little props going on. But of course, everyone just wants to go where they want to get to and just kind of stand there. Oh, we're back in the Barrens. So I could have gone to the Barrens like this as well. Alright, we're now apparently in Ratchet, which is this little town over here. We have been to the Crossroads, we have been to Camp Tarajo. So I could have just traveled back through Ratchet, I suppose, previously as well, but I didn't know about that. I actually do have to say I quite like the way this place looks. It looks much... I don't know, it looks much more interesting to me than the other parts of the Baron. There is a flight path here, but is it usable for me? Could I have taken the flight path here? Someone in the video where I'm looking for the flight path around the Crossroads is going to mention that, I could have gone to this flight path, but obviously I will see it much later. Here we go, a new flight path discovered.
Time is money, friend! Glad I could
So
help.
this is the first flight path we've actually discovered on this continent, really? Didn't I get
What's
one
up?
in Ashenvale, though?
Keep it real!
But I suppose it's not connected. I guess we need like a connecting one in the middle or something? Not sure. Ooh, this is cool. With like the green goop over there and like the pumps and stuff. These guys really must have been the main inspiration for the Asura, the goblins, because they also seem to be technologically inclined and, well, a little bit malicious potentially. Alright, so these apparently are the two quests, or the two quest NPCs that we had to find for Seeking Stray Hat and In Search of Manera Voidrender, which are our Warlock quests. So let's go talk to them.
Hey there. Karaman, adventurer. You look to be a strong adventurer. You would do well to mind yourself in this area. Touching things you know nothing about or showing disrespect to your elders is just cause for punishment. You may not respect me or my companions, but you will learn to respect our power if you prove foolish enough. Now, enough with the pleasantries. Was there something I can do for you?
I mean, I'm not sure those were pleasantries, but yes.
Ah, Demiset sent you. Good. Then word does reach far enough to find future students. This pleases me. It is typical of our kind, adventurer, to band together, regardless of race. It is especially important since those we deal with most do not discriminate in their malice if we fail to appease them or control them properly. I feel you've learned a great many things, and if you are willing, I would help you create tools to complement your skills.
Yes, help me create tools. I need tools, everyone.
The first item I will aid you in creating is a robe. You will gather the items for me, and we will put them together. Afterwards, assuming you succeed, you will have the first of many items that will make you more powerful and aid you in your struggles. To start, you must have crafted robes of arcana. A tailor can make this for you, or perhaps you can purchase one from someone else. I'd be most impressed if you could make it yourself, but regardless, bring me the robes, and we shall go from there.
Sounds like a very interesting quest design. I'll look more into that later. So bring robes of the Arcana to Mandara Voidrender in the Barrens.
See you around.
Sure, and then also there's a Stray Hat Farsan, who has a cool looking hat.
Hey there. The arcane only corrupts those who are weak. Keep up on your training, or you may find a similar fate.
Oh, he is a Warlock trainer, so I could go here and learn... Or not, I guess. Okay, Seeking Stray Hat. Neither works.
See
Can I
you
just
around.
restart it?
Adventurer? Ah, of course. Our latest prodigy. The real thing can't live up to the legend, I'm afraid. No matter. You've come here to learn, not to hear me make jokes to myself.
No, I'm here for the jokes. I am all on board with the jokes, so please, Stray Hat, do continue.
It will take more than a simple summoning circle to bring forth a fell hunter for you to challenge.
My 3 acolytes and I will assist in creating the magic circles. You require a copy of the Tome of the Cabal, which has been lost to us for some time. It was written by the first group of warlocks to summon a fell hunter unaided. Perhaps Crom Stutarm can help you with this. An itinerant warlock these days, he spends his days hoarding ancient texts and skulking about the library in Ironforge.
Alright, so this one wants me to go all the way back to Ironforge, but hey,
For the Alliance.
that is fine. We can do that. So I got an absolutely hilarious comment the other day where someone said, hey, I know you're Dutch, which is true, but you have to stop drinking milk. Milk is a low-level consumable, and you can get much better consumables already. So I picked up some sweet nectar, which is level 25, and I picked up 20 moonberry juice, which is level 35. But since I'm almost there, these 6 should carry me over to level 35, and then I will have the moonberry juice to, well, use later on. And then also I picked up some Stormwind Brie. I could have picked up the higher version of that as well. But then again, I'm not struggling with HP generation as much as I'm struggling with mana generation. So I think this should be good. So thank you for the tip. I very much appreciate it. So I could go do these Tome of the Cabal and components for the enchanted gold blood robe. Gold. I think that's a G. That's a G. So I could go do these quests, but I really feel like getting some experience, getting some levels in. So I'm going to do a bit of, questing in Stranglethorn Vale first. And then I will probably, when I get a bit tired of doing that, I'll probably take a bit of a detour and do these. But for now, experience is what I want. Alright, so we have one quest to hand in over here at Private Thorson, which were the supplies, if I recall correctly.
Hey there.
This is a dangerous place, adventurer. Be careful around here.
Don't worry, I will be very careful.
Have a good one.
Yes, what do you want? Oh, supplies from the goblin. I mean, what do you want? I mean, you were the one who requested that I went there, I think, maybe, potentially. Supplies from the goblins. Strange seeing a gnome delivering them. Usually they send their own. No matter, you didn't touch them, did you? Good, good. We wouldn't want anything to happen to our mines. Oh no. So miscellaneous goblin supplies.
These landmines will help us defend ourselves from that animal Curzon and his men. Thank you for bringing them. If you need further work, I can probably find something for you to do, and you won't have to deal with those goblins, HM.
You won't have to deal with those goblins, HM. Okay, HM. Obviously that's but I like how it says HM. Complete quest.
See you later.
See you later. Alright, 1.6k, just a little bit, but hey, it's something. On to more questing. Alright, so this is the cave we have to go into to go kill some mobs. So, let's get to grinding. Ah, I found a party. There we go. That's more efficient. There we go. That's level 35. So I finished the quest with the Special Forces, which is also one of the hardest quests in my lists, I suppose. So that's quite nice to finish early. I'm looking into investigate the camp right now. And it says that I need to look for a group of hunters that have set up camp upriver of the Venture Company mining camp on Lake Nesingway. So I don't know where the mining thing is. And I don't know exactly where to go, but I guess I'll just go do a bit of exploring in this general direction. And I guess we'll see where we end up. Ooh, I really like those serpent statues or whatever they are in the background over there. That looks like some sort of Aztec temple, but it's also giving me like slightly Egyptian vibes just because of the... Well, I'm assuming they're cobras. That place looks really cool. Where am I? Oh. Elite mobs where the level is undefined. Something tells me I should not be going there. And that's the Blasted Lands, which is probably out of my reach. But hey, at least I know how to get there now. And that gate looks really, really daunting and really engaging as well. I would love to go there. But for now, does not seem like the best idea. So a Guru Bashi Warrior. Elite mob. Okay. I have to be careful. Oh, Venture Co. Base Camp. Ah, cool. And they said something about upriver. But I don't know what upriver means exactly. I mean, upriver relative to what? I guess I'll have to do a bit of looking around. Alright, so we have made it to the lake itself. And it says, I have gotten reports of a group of hunters that have set up camp upriver of their venture camp mining camp. Sorry, venture company mining camp on Lake Nesingwary. So this is the camp, and an upriver would be probably. I mean, I'm assuming they mean just north, as in up the river, because the river doesn't flow in a specific direction. You know, like I can't tell based on the water which direction the water is flowing. So I guess I'll have to take upriver as north. Man, I like these aesthetics so much, like these jungly aesthetics, but like these tropical jungly aesthetics, because just the idea of, you know, wandering around here, like all these cool looking plants and stuff, you know, the grass on the floor, you know, it's these bright, vibrant colors. There's this bridge hanging on top of it. Like, I really like it, and I'm really looking forward to probably later this year, maybe like 2025, 2026, depending on kind of how tech develops, because I'm looking to pick up probably a 5080, 5090 GPU or something, and I'm picking up an OLED monitor as well, depending on when the one that I kind of want to get comes out. And I'm so looking forward to playing these Unreal Engine 5 games with ray tracing and like the shadows and like all the ambiance and stuff. And I'm kind of just imagining like a game like this, you know, maybe like Shadow of the Tomb Raider is kind of in the same aesthetical sense, where you're wandering through like this forest. Like you've got these like lights coming through the canopy, and you've got these god rays coming down. But then there's also, you know, low down in the grass, you've got like these very dark patches because there's shade there, and like there's some soft shadow there and some hard shadow there, depending on, you know, where you're looking. And I'm really looking forward to that. Like I've been playing so many old games recently, and I haven't been top of the line in terms of my GPU in a while, but I'm really looking forward. Nesingwary's expedition, was that what it said? Yes. Okay, cool. I'm really looking forward to that point in time where I can, you know, just play the most modern games again, crank up the settings, and just really immerse myself in a different kind of game. But for now, back to WoW. I still don't know where I'm heading, by the way. I'm looking for a camp, and I'm probably way off track at this point, but I have committed to just wandering everywhere. Although there are people there, so maybe there's something here. Wait, there's a quest giver over there. Hello? Hello? Oh, wait. That's the hunter's camp. These are the hunters. So Sir S.J. Earlegaden and oh, these are all players. Oh, well, most of them are players. Why are there so many players here? Is there something specific going on here? I don't know. So, Barnall Stonepot.
Great. Master Nesingwary has a big hunt ahead of him. I find helping him prepare for a day in the jungle is much more relaxing than helping him ready for combat, although I do miss some of those glorious moments on the battlefield.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to Stranglethorn. Perhaps you're not aware of this, but that dwarf over there is the one and only Hemmet Nesingwary, renowned war hero of the Alliance and master big game hunter. He's not one for welcoming strangers into his camp, but you look like you've seen quite a bit of action in your day, adventurer. Being a veteran of many battles himself, Master Nesingwary has a soft spot for fellow heroes. Go and speak with him. Perhaps he can give you some hunting pointers.
What's on your mind?
Welcome to Stranglethorn.
Why are you shouting, sir? See, I don't know why he's yelling at me. So this is a legendary explorer.
Jolly nice to make your acquaintance, adventurer. Haven't seen an adventurer around these parts for some time. I situated myself with this expedition for one purpose, to hunt a great and elusive beast. Seeing that you're a hero of sorts, I am willing to let you take part in the hunt, but you must first prove yourself. I shall teach the ways of raptor killing to you. Ajek will train you with tiger hunting, and Sir Earlegaden is a master of panther tracking. Prove your skill, and I'll let you in on the big hunt. So, you think your hunting skills are in tip-top shape? I can put them to the test in a jiffy. Head out into that jungle and kill 10 Stranglethorn raptors. We'll see just how much of a big game hunter you are. And no, I won't tell you where you can find them. Locating the beasts is half the challenge.
I mean, this guy is very much in the spirit of me playing Questy, but this guy is taking it even a step further. Because most quests, you know, with Questy, they'll be like, hey, you go here. And this part over here where he's not saying it is irrelevant. To me, this is very much relevant. So he wants me to go kill 10 Stranglethorn Raptors. Then I'm going to assume that these guys will also have kill quests for me. I'll have to complete all of them. And then when I complete all of them, I'll get like this elite mob quest or something, which is what I'm expecting. But we can just go talk to them.
Hi.
Master Nesingwary has a big hunt ahead of him. Oh yeah, we read this already. The Green Hills of Stranglethorn.
Master Nesingwary will be so upset if he finds out. He trusted me to proofread the manuscript of his novel, The Green Hills of Stranglethorn. Everything was going well, but a large gust of wind blew through the camp and scattered the pages everywhere. I was able to gather most of the pages, but many are still strewn about the jungle. Collect the pages to complete each of the 4 chapters. I will help you organize them. Return the chapters to me once you have all 4.
Oh, wait, are those the pages I have in my inventory? These pages, because I've been... Yeah, Green Hills of Stranglethorn. Okay. Collect the missing pages from the Green Hills of Stranglethorn manuscript. Once all 4 chapters are complete, return them to Barnhill. We got a superior healing potion, a thick armor kit, and jungle boots. We can't use any of them, but I like the experience. So it's just all 4.
Watch your back.
Do I have...
Chapter 1 was quite riveting. Master Nesingwary sets the backdrop for the story and makes mention of his hunting companions, including me. But that's besides the point. Let me see which pages are still missing. It seems pages 1, 4, 6, and 8 are still out there somewhere in the jungle.
I have 1. I have 4. I have 8. But I don't have 6.
Watch your back.
So I guess we just accept all the quests and then we... Well... We'll see how we do in getting them. Chapter 2.
Chapter 2 was chock full of exciting tales of panther and tiger hunting. I could just kick myself for letting the pages blow away. It seems I was able to recover all of the pages with the exception of pages 10, 11, 14 and 16.
Well, don't have that one either.
See you soon.
Chapter 3.
Chapter 3 was my favourite. It tells of Sir Ergadine and Lady Ruak's first kill with a dwarven rifle. And the end of Chapter 3, why such a cliffhanger? Looks to me as though we still need pages 18, 20, 21 and 24 to finish the chapter. Those pages are out there somewhere.
Oh, he was pacing through that really quickly.
See you
And
soon.
then finally Chapter 4.
Ah, Chapter 4, the big finale. And what an ending it was. We are only missing 3 pages for this chapter. We need pages 25, 26 and 27 to put Chapter 4 back together.
So I have 25, I have 26, but I don't have 27.
Off with you.
All right. I'm really liking this quest here because this seems like to be... Wow, sentences seem to be very difficult today, guys. It's good that I'm not writing a book myself. So what I'm quite liking here is it's a quest that we have been getting pickups for. We haven't really known what the pickups were for, or at least I haven't known what they were for. You probably knew what they were for because you guys, everyone who's watching me, is a veteran at this game. You know, there's no new people watching me. You're all veterans, just like looking at me like, oh, you know, is he going to talk about my favorite part of the game now? Maybe the book is your favorite part, in which case I am. Anyway, I quite like this because... you know, you get collectibles, you don't know what they are, you're like, you know, I should probably hang on to them. You run into Barnhill Stone Pot, he tells you, hey, you have to go collect these, and now we have a goal for them. And we can, of course, read these individually as well, so I can open them up. I'm kind of hoping that once I complete these chapters, or once I complete the entire quest, I get the entire book. And if I get the entire book, I'll probably dedicate an entire video to just reading the book out loud. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, for now, we'll just like have this in the back of our minds. We're going to be grabbing these. The unfortunate thing, of course, is inventory space. And I do see that apparently they are auctionable. So it does appear like you can just pick them up at the auction house as well. So, you know, if you don't want to do the questing, that's fine. But since I'm going to be questing here anyway, I will, of course, be looking to pick up all of these, or at least most of them, just the regular way. All right, Sir S.J. Earlgaden.
If you want to be a part of the hunt with this crack group Hemet has assembled, you're going to need to prove yourself an able panther hunter. We'll start you out easy. Don't you worry. Let's see you kill 10 young panthers to start. Tracking them down is only half the challenge.
All right, you got it. And then we have Ajak Ruak.
When I was but a young girl, my father trained me in the art of tiger hunting. You'll find the young felines much easier to track and slay. For this reason, we'll start you out easy. One can often find young tigers near the expedition camp. Test your tracking skills and see if you can hunt some of the beasts down.
For a second there, when the first sentence started, I thought that she was going to be like, when I was a young boy, you know, her father took her somewhere. And, you know, the song continues.
Be careful.
Anyway, we have 19 quests. Now, obviously... Oh, whoa, these quests are red as well. Oh, we can see which ones we have. Okay, that's really cool. So we can keep track of whether we have finished some of them. So most of them, actually, we are doing pretty well on. You know, we're missing only 1 in Chapter 1. We're missing 2 in Chapter 2, 2 in Chapter 3, and 1 in Chapter 4. So this might mean that they give me decent experience. And then once I complete all of them, I will also have this one. So that's 5 quests worth of experience that we're doing while we're doing other quests anyway. Now, I don't know how these drops work. If some specific drops only drop from particular mobs, or if they just all RNG drop from all the mobs, or I don't know. But I guess, you know, I'll keep it in the back of my mind. I'll keep on going. Also, I did loot some gear here. So this one is not better for me, but it's plus 20 fire spell damage. I was going to give it to the mage who was with me, but he declined it. So I guess I have it now, and I guess I can go and auction that. It's going to bring me closer to my mount. And then also we have the Night Cloak of the Bear. It's going to give us 2 additional armor, 1 additional stamina, and 4 additional strength. Now, I don't know if I like that. It's because we lose 4 spirit for it. So... And strength doesn't really... Yeah, it's just melee attack power. So I don't think I like that. Anyway, let's go quest. All right, we got the Panther Mastery, Tiger Mastery, Raptor Mastery. You know, this kind of quest, I like this. You know, it's like, you know, many subsections of a singular quest. And now we're going to spend some time just doing all of them. And for some reason, that feels good to me. Because then we get like an overarching quest chain completion kind of thing.